Hello again. Dear students, let's talk about past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous is also called past perfect progressive, which is formed with had plus been, the past participle form of verb to be, plus the present participle ing of the verb. Subject followed by had, followed by been, followed by verb ing. An example: the children were exhausted because they had been playing for 3 hours. Another example: we had been waiting for the doctor for more than 2 hours when he finally arrived. Uses of past perfect continuous. The first one, duration before something in the past. We use the past perfect continuous to show that something started in the past and continued up until another point in the past. For 5 minutes and for 2 weeks are both durations which can be used with the past perfect continuous. Please note that this is related to the present perfect continuous. However, the duration does not continue until now. It stops before something else in the past. Let's take some examples. Sarah had been working at the TV for 3 years when they fired her. Another example: how long had you been driving before you fainted? The second use of past perfect continuous, cause of something in the past. Using the past perfect continuous before another action in the past is a good way to show cause and effect. For example, the streets were very wet. Why? Because it had been raining heavily. The effect here: the streets were very wet. The cause: it had been raining. Sam gained weight because he had been overeating. Please note, with the state verbs, that is, non-continuous verbs, we can't use the past perfect continuous in any continuous situation. Instead of using past perfect continuous, of course, with these verbs, we use past perfect. For example, they had been knowing each other for years before they got married. It's not correct. We must say they had known each other for years before they got married. This is the correct thing. A second sentence: I had been having that restaurant for 9 years before I sold it. This is not a correct sentence. But I had had that restaurant for 9 years before I sold it is the suitable sentence. That was all for this video. See you in next videos.